everyone, and welcome back. You can see his single 123 live while he is touring 10 cities from El Paso, Texas to Salt Lake City, Utah, and now he is here. Judah Haley, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining me.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I am so beyond happy to be here.
Really? Even with the snow outside?
Oh, I love the snow.
Really?
The snow is a bonus for me.
Interesting. Okay, maybe he'll be making his way to North Dakota more often then. So tell me more about your music and your genre.
Absolutely. So my genre of choice is alternative rock. It's sort of a revival of some older rock styles with a modern twist to it.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's anything quite like what's currently on the radio or what's been seen before. It should be something new.
Okay, very interesting. All right, so I know that you said that you love the snow, but are you here for any other reason?
I am here for another reason. Actually, quite a few reasons.
Okay.
But primarily, I am here to record a music video.
Oh.
I have this song, Blackwell, that I wrote about a certain Coen Brothers film that takes place here.
Yep.
And I wanted to do the video in the most legit way possible, so I figured I would come to Fargo and film it in your beautiful city.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's the first step with that?
Well, we are going to go outside, and I'm going to run around, and I might even find a briefcase.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I feel like that won't be too hard. Just go to a little vintage shops. So how did you choose music as a career path?
Wow, that is an interesting question. I was originally interested in like the IT kind of computer science sort of thing.
Okay.
And then around the coronavirus type era, I started writing my own songs, and I started getting comments where people were telling me that, oh, that's good, you should actually do that.
Yeah.
And then I started writing a lot of those. So I thought, you know, I might as well give it a try.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are having your music video here for 123. Do you want to explain what's going on in the music video?
Well, absolutely. So this whole music video for 123 revolves around me essentially taking phones out of people's hands and then using a nail gun on the phones. And it is not an anti-phone message. It is a message against people allowing digital interaction to replace real human interaction. Because I believe real conversations with real people are the most important thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think a lot of people would agree with that. So you said you started songwriting or lyrical adventure through the pandemic. So when did you first start playing the guitar?
Wow, a long time before then.
Yeah.
I should have been around 10 years old when I started playing guitar, and I'd been playing piano for much longer than that. So I have quite a bit of experience when it comes to the instrumentals.
Yeah, absolutely. So your first single, 123, has recently hit the top 40 on the media-based music charts. How does that feel?
It's a complicated emotion because it doesn't feel possible. You see this on the reports because you get the reports for how it's doing, and you feel elated that it's doing that well, but it almost seems unreal. It's complicated.
Yeah, I can only imagine, honestly. So you're only 17 years old.
That's true.
How do you know what paths to take in order to get the kind of response you're receiving from your music?
I'm working with a lot of good people.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it without them. I'm working with Jason Cropper. He's formerly of Weezer. He's a founding member. And I'm working with Will Luke, who is an amazing guy who's worked with a lot of pros before. So I'm backed by a really good team. They help me.
Yeah, absolutely. And we did notice your entourage here, so give it up for them. Are your parents in the music industry?
They're not, no.
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 So you're the first generation going on your second music video.
That's true.
Lots of really great things happening. So where can your music be purchased or streamed?
You will find it on any major streaming platform, Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, any of those platforms. It should be streamable.
All right, lovely. And you just have 123 out right now, or is Blackwell also out?
Blackwell is out.
Okay.
And it is part of an EP called Got No Words.
Okay.
And you know, I actually have some promotional materials with me.
Okay, yeah, bring it out.
We made some wristbands.
Very cool.
Sort of like a gift, I suppose.
Yeah.
this one is for Got No Words,
Oh, lovely.
and this one is for 123. And the 123 ones are kind of special because these were used as entry passes for the first show that I ever did with my band.
Oh, very cool. And where was that?
That was in my hometown of Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you want to explain your first show? I'm very interested.
Well, yes, it was a release party for the 123 single, and we packed the theater. There were more people there than I could have imagined.
Wow.
It went really well. I'm very happy about it.
Yeah, great. All right. But to round everything out, if anyone's out there thinking about starting their musical journey, what advice would you give them?
Never ever delete a contact.
Okay.
Connections are the most important thing.
Yeah. All right, absolutely, you guys. Write that down in your notebooks. All right, thank you so much, Judah Haley, for joining us on the show and telling us all about that.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, coming up on today's show, we have Gigi's Playhouse, and they're celebrating their 6th annual gala. And even though it's sold out, we have them on the show to tell us about the exciting event. That's after the break.